Hello. I'm going to show you how to use Canvas to create assignments that have submissions with them, and how to create rubrics for those assignments. Unlike D2L, which I've been using through Wright State, um, this is a free Canvas account that does not come with plagiarism detection with it. So I cannot turn it in my Dropbox folders, but it is an option provided that you pay for the service, pay for the external app. You can find that through settings and then adding and going to the apps tab, and you can search it here. There's also something called Unicheck that you can use, but that's not important for right now. So today we're going to look at our assignments and see if we can create things that would work as a Dropbox. So there's not actually a Dropbox folder that you create with Canvas. With Canvas, instead, you create assignments that allow submissions. So let's go to week 1 Dropbox here. So the assignment's already been created. It's got 10 points. Essentially, all I did was just give it a title and give it a percentage or a point value. And then I specified that it was a file upload for submissions. So let's go to edit here. So as you can see, this is where you put the title, the points, you can display the greatest points, etc. And here we go into submission type. So as you can see, you can select no submission, you can select it as a paper submission, or you can have them submit it through an external tool. For right now, we're going to click online. So once you click online submission, you have an option to do it through a text entry, through a website URL, have them submit media recordings, or just a file upload. So for this purpose, you'll want to click File Upload. And then once you're finished, you'll go ahead and click Save. That's how you create a Dropbox for an assignment. If you want to add a rubric, you go ahead and click let's go back to assignments. If you want to add a rubric later, go ahead and click the week 1 Dropbox, the assignment that you wish to create a rubric for, and then click Add Rubric. Okay, once you click Add Rubric, this is what comes up. It allows you to select a title, so let's choose a title really quick. Dropbox rubric. And then it'll have you select your ratings, which is how this criterion would be evaluated. And then it'll have you select the criterion, which is the aspect of the assignment that you'll want to evaluate. So first we'll go ahead and edit this, and we'll call this criterion 1. This could be a criteria like writing or voice, anything like that, anything that you feel like is an important aspect of the assignment. And then we'll go ahead and add our ratings here. So right now there's only 2 ratings, that's full marks or no marks. You can have as many ratings as you want and have them worth as many points as you want. For right now, we're going to have everything rated 4 points. So this will then be, it's already taken care of, set to full points. If you want to edit the criterion or the rating, click the pencil here. If you want to trash the criterion, then you would click the trash button. But now that we have that, let's go ahead and create our titles. Let's go ahead and you can create a description for the rating. You can select the title. Let's call this fair. This is a good name for it. So that would be fair, and then in between full marks and fair, you'll want to have a 3-point value. So this would be good up update that. And then between 2 and 0, you want to add another criterion or rating. And in order to add the rating, you have to click the blue plus button between the two. So this will add a rating between 2 points for fair and no points for no marks. So we'll go ahead and add that, and then we'll call this poor. And in order to create the description, you can type in met few aspects of criterion. And you'll click update rating. So as you can see, our description of the rating will come up here when we select our rating for it. Once you have your ratings finished with all the descriptions, it'll look something like this. And then the next step would be to add criterion. To add criterion, you'll go ahead and click the add criterion button right here. And we'll click new criterion. Here we create the description, the type of it, and then what the description of the criterion is. We'll go ahead and skip that for now and select create criterion. Now I'll go ahead and fill in some more of these. Once all of your criterion are created, it's going to look like this. And this is a completed rubric. Let's go ahead and you can select different settings here, but for right now we're going to go ahead and create rubric. And then now that's been saved to our other rubrics that we have saved on the site.